So I've been into making clay thingies recently. Well, recently, it's been a while now. So these are all the things I've made so far. It's not a lot. Like 6 things. No, actually 7, but no. This one didn't survive very well. Just trying something new. Oh, I think I broke it more. Because this arm is almost falling off. Yeah. It's not surviving. Can you guess which character this is? If anyone has any idea. I want to finish this little head though. I did lose a thingy on his head, but he's like missing 2 more things. I still want to make that. His feet and stuff. It's a disaster. I didn't do him away yet because I'm just too scared to do that. It's the first time I will, quote unquote, give up on something that I've made so far, which doesn't feel right to do. I gotta man up. I gotta get rid of that and like reuse the clay for other things, probably. Can you guess the character? This other guy here. That's so terrifying. Like, they can just fall and break. I'm so terrified. Like, from this angle, he's alright. But, like, from the front angle... It was so difficult to make a 2D character into a 3D environment, but I'm really proud and happy on how it worked out. Look at the bench. Bench are like rolled up, it's so cool. And the details on the shoes, if you can see it. It's some red spill everywhere at some point. I did cover most of it up, but it looked like he just, came back from a murder. Nah, he's a chill guy about it. Did lose his arms a lot, and it was a pain in the ass. You can still see it. Like, I lost all the detail of the sweater because I'm too scared. Kinda glued it together. Can you guess in which order I made these? I wanna see how people think my progress went. Oh, this is so cool, dude. I'm so proud of myself. Look at that. Like, even the ice colors. I had to mix colors together to get this green. We didn't just have that green. It's like, it matches so well. Oh, this guy was a bit of a disaster. I'm happy with how the tongue turned out. Can't see it very well, but it's like carved into the mouth. Let me just see if I can do this. If I have like an angle for perception, but I don't think so. I was gonna give him normal eyes, but that didn't work. So I ended up with this. And I put it on paper and kept sticking to it afterwards. Could probably just paint over it again, but it's fine. I was supposed to sit up, but it usually rolls over. I made this one for my girlfriend. Look how cute it is. Look how cute it is. It's a miracle the eyes and the mouth are still on there. And a little scarf. Give him a little hat as well that he can use. Put it on top of his head. Now the ship. This was annoying to make, dude. Obviously it's a TIE fighter from Star Wars. It worked out really well. Notice how like the wings are a bit like, not straight. Because it just happens to the clay. Notice also how the wings are supposed to be like this. The wings kept falling off, and after retrying and retrying and retrying, I finally got it right, and then I noticed it was the wrong way. They were supposed to stand like this. Well, I still like how it looks. It's not gonna break that apart just to fix that. Plus it can stand on its own. I'm afraid if I do that the correct way, it won't. Little Beagle. Little Pokemon. I'm so happy with how this worked out as well. Look at this little fish. He's so cute. He's like asking for hugs. I wanna hug you. I wanna hug you. The legs are also a miracle that they're still on there. The little feeties. It's so cool. Like, I never thought I would be, you know, making these things in clay. I still like clay a lot as a kid, but I could never, literally never make anything because I was so bad at it. The first time I tried, I thought it was gonna suck. Then it turned out pretty good, and it kept turning out pretty good. It literally everything turned out really well. I love this guy. Anyways, for those who guessed which order I made them, I will tell you now. First thing I tried making was this little guy. Well, little guy is the biggest one I have. Look how good that worked out. I'm so proud of it. Can you see that? Like, even different textures in this. It's supposed to be like stones. I want to give it more of a stony look. I think that worked out. I love like the tail and everything sticks on and the back. That's crazy. Actually crazy. Just took a knife and tried to make a mouth, and it semi-worked. The eyes popped up on the later as well, just as the arms. I'm telling you, a miracle it's still standing. Like these little dots on the back. And his ears, oh, crazy. I love him so much. It's the first one I made. Like, making that is the first thing. It blows my mind still today. This made my girlfriend. She made the female version one. The ear broke off though. Oh well. And I made this for her as a second thingy. So cute. Put it next to hers. Put it like this so it can lean against it. Sometimes I hit the desk and it falls over and the head falls. So I put it like that. And the third thing I made is this little guy. I'm so proud of him as well. I really enjoy making clay things. My memory is cheating on me a little bit, I think. Not sure which one I made first. I think I made this one first though. Like, even though it failed and it looks a bit maybe not great to others, I think it really looks great on this. I think I put it like this usually. Yeah, that's much better. The thing I love about these clay things is that they're pretty much free. Like, you know, you just make it yourself. So in theory, you can make whatever you want. Like, you can see these things in the store and be like, oh, let's pay money for them and buy them, and then I have some decoration. But some things you can't find at the store, so you just make it yourself. It's not that expensive. I mean, I didn't pay for this. So I have to put this guy in an angle so it looks normal. Otherwise it looks really weird. Yeah, that's my boy. Oh, that hat fell loose. Oh no. Oh no, it came loose, I think. This is stuff my girlfriend got for me for my new hobby, or quote unquote new. Forgot to clean it off. I think I used this one to make the mouth in a smiley face. We have this, you can like on both sides of the clay, and then you can smash them together with some extra water and mixing. They stick together much better. These are very handy. These two, they all have like different textures and shapes. Both sides have like a different unique function. I think these are my most used ones. You can tell that I use these for the eyeballs of my smiley guy. Look, these are so handy as well. It's like I've seen them in videos of people making clay thingies. I thought it was always so cool and I never found it. And then she found it and got it for my Christmas. It's amazing. She also got me this for like the texture if I ever want to like on clay, so it has like more a reptile texture. This for like to more, you know, the clay. Yeah, words aren't my specialty. Now this, I actually lied with the order. I made this somewhere in between. This is for my microphone. I put it on my microphone, but it always fell. Like, I mean, I was scared it was gonna fall or whatever. And I just wanted it to have like a steady place to stand. So I wanted to make a little thing myself. Like, I had a little like too much fun. Like, not sure if I can show everything. If you can tell what that is. Yeah. Right, so like, you know what I made, right? You can tell, yeah. So that's, I think, very handy as well. So it can just stand there. And I have like a whole bunch of decoration. Also my new plants. I love these plants so much. Look how much it grew. It was so small, it was like, the plants were like this big. Like until here, and like this big. And now it's like that. It's crazy. Little Lego FNAF thingies. But they kept falling over. I kept falling over. Just put them there. Got this little decoration. Light. You can see, right? My girlfriend drew this. It's supposed to be me. And so yeah, little clay thing. Very fun.